Hello and welcome to my Wednesday. It's coming up to midday. I've been doing all my boring routine things up until this point. And quelle surprise, il pleut. What a surprise. It's raining again. Oh my goodness, do you see all that? I've got the wrong lens on, can't zoom in, but that is more stuff falling off my chimney. Even more. Every time I open the door, there's more. Oh, I can't get builder though. They're all too busy. I have been assured that it's not in any danger of actually falling down. There's just bits coming off it and then it's eventually going to get taken down completely. So we don't need to save the chimney, but you know, don't want to leave it too long. I finally managed to get my Christmas puzzle out again last night and did a bit of stuff on it whilst listening to news videos from the day. So it's coming together. I'm at that point now where I've kind of done all the featurey bits, you know, the identifiable bits. And then what remains are these awkward fiddly bits that you really have to think about. I've been experimenting with my hair this morning. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you'll know I dyed my hair blue on a crazy whim yesterday, a New Year start whim. Now, Isabel recently had a big chuck out and submitted things for me to veto whether they go to the charity shop will get kept or not, or in the bin or whatever. And there was loads of hair mascara in there. And hair mascara is just one of those things I always wanted, like loads of different colours of hair mascara, but couldn't justify the expense. It felt a bit frivolous, a bit of a waste of money for me, but I'm so glad she doesn't want them anymore because it means I get to play with them, yay! Apart from popping out briefly later to the chemist to pick up my prescription, which is completely overdue, I am not going anywhere else today. I'm going to have an at-home day. I don't know, I feel like I go shopping a lot, as, you know, and in these videos, but the thing is, this is what's happening at the moment. It's been just, the weather's just been wet and horrible. It gets light late, it gets dark early, and I feel like I need a walk. I feel like, you know, I'm the sort of person that spends a lot of time at home working on my own stuff at this particular period in my life. And I want to walk. I like a short walk, not a long walk. I just want to break it up a bit, see some faces, interact with other humans, and then go back and do the rest of my work again. And so just taking a walk down to the local shops, picking up a couple of bits, it kind of serves that function as well as just picking up a couple of bits. And I gotta admit it, I like going food shopping. I can't justify the expense of buying loads and loads of stuff I don't need, but I do need food. So yeah, I just kind of enjoy it, and I like having a chat with the cashiers and the other customers. You know, we always find common ground to talk about, especially with the prices going up. We always talk about that. But anyway, I'm not going to any shops today, at least I don't think I am. I'm going to try not to. So I feel like all the vlogs have got shopping in at the moment. But it's the weather, you know. I don't want to go tramping through mud in the woods at the moment because it's just going to be horrible. It's going to wreck my shoes. All the water's going to be soaking up my trouser legs. I'm going to have rain lashing in my face. It'll just be horrible. I know. If I was a hardened walker, I wouldn't mind, but I'm not. I'm a wimpy walker. I'm a fair weather walker. Speaking of which, I'm looking forward to having my walks in the Algarve. I can't wait. We're hoping to stay somewhere near a bus station so we can have a lot of day trips to different parts of the Algarve during our fortnight stay. So I'm so excited for that. And every time I get bored with my routine, mundane tasks, I think about that coming up and it makes me instantly feel happier. For me, it's worth having a holiday booked for morale. Right, I need to go and practice my flute because I've got so behind with it over the last few days, really. I had a good play on Sunday night with other people, but it's not really practicing. It's a bit different, you know. Doesn't count, basically. And I've got a gig coming up on Saturday. I need to run through all the repertoire for that. I shouldn't take me too long now, to be honest, but I want to make sure, you know, I can play properly. So I need to make myself a drink and get down in the cellar and do at least an hour of practice, I would say, before I come emerging up for air. Oh, and there's something else I need to do too. Look at that laundry basket, it is literally bulging over the top. Let's sort that out then, put a load on, and that can be washing then while I'm doing my practice, can't it? I'm not sure if this towel got any dye on it yesterday when I was dyeing my hair. It got wet, and I don't know if any of that wet had dye in it, but I'm going to do a very, very dark load with it just in case. Oh, forgot that. This is quite a big load. Might be slightly overloading it, not sure. I'm going to put it on a long wash though, because there's a lot of it. I'm going down. I get to try out my new Christmas metronome today. This red one is the one I had from my dad for Christmas because this one is on its way out, I reckoned. I'm going to put them side by side now, both on 104 beats per minute, and let's see how they perform. Oh, how can I do this? I don't know if I can do it very scientifically. Right, okay. It's not that scientific. There we are. I told you it was on the way out, look. I wasn't imagining it. I wonder if anybody could fix that. Because these are quite expensive. I mean, they're getting on for 50 quid, I think. It's just over an hour later. My lunch is cooking. And I'm simultaneously sorting my dishwasher out. I'm doing some scrambled eggs with it today. There's my lunch, and I know it's very devoid of carbohydrate, but I'm going to have some Christmas leftover yummies for afters. Forward thinking, see, and also forward thinking, I cooked up 2 extra sausages, so I'm going to have them for a snack later. I'm going to spend a bit of time at my desk now. I've had a flurry of gig inquiries come in, and I'm sort of doing the administration, the organising, the liaising, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to write all my scrappy notes up neatly into my booking forms. My set format that I've invented for myself, so I don't overlook anything when I'm taking the booking details down, you know. I am going to have to get out of this house. It's 20 to 5. I'm in danger of missing the chemist. I'd better be quick. I spent absolutely ages doing those forms and spreadsheet and just diarising and being very meticulous about getting all the details recorded properly in the right places. And then something really sweet happened. I have to say a thank you to Lisa. Lisa has messaged me and offered to send me a tofu press and asked if I had like a PO box or anything like that. And I said, no, I didn't. And she said, can you put it on the Amazon wish list? And I said, oh, I haven't got an Amazon wish list. And she sent me the money for it on PayPal with the instruction to buy myself this tofu press. So I have ordered it, and thank you so much, Lisa. I'm really excited for that to come, and then I can show you all what it's like and we can get some tofu and try it out. But thank you so much. Right, I have to go and try and catch the chemist now quickly. Oh, and I've been doing backups because my laptop was basically going, no, Imogen, do not stuff any more information into me. I'm going to explode. Gotta love this weather, haven't you? My umbrella is actually inside out already. Right, I'm trying to vlog under an umbrella. It's not working though. It's really wet and really windy. I'm attempting to vlog very unsuccessfully and there's no light. Right, this is my 3rd attempt to vlog in now. Every time I try and do it, my umbrella blows inside out and it just all goes crazy and out of control. It's really wet basically and very windy. And am I going to make it to the chemist in time? Probably not if I keep stopping and trying to film, so I'll speak to you when I'm done. I am actually out having a walk, can you believe it? And it stopped raining for 2 seconds, so I thought, right, quick, film. Yeah, got my prescription, that's good. It was so raining when I went out, oh my goodness. I've got the sexy look going on. Woo, trousers tucked in socks. I came out of the chemist, back on my old camera, sorry. There was no way I was taking my posh new one out in this rain. Anyway, yeah, got out of the chemist. I thought, oh, I'll just have a little mooch around town, just burn some calories off, you know, get a bit of momentum going, and then I just didn't want to stop then. So I'm going to walk some streets, well-lit, streety areas, and then go back home again, just so I've had a bit of exercise, because I feel like, I don't know, I'm seizing up or something. Needless to say, it started raining again, so I've done most of the walk with the umbrella back up again. Nearly home now though. It's all coming down the hill again. I'm back. That was crazy weather. I'm drying my coat on the door and I can detach, I said this before in the Traeger Mills video, but I've learned I can detach the fluffy bit off my hood, and it kind of reminds me of one of those cat toys that, I don't know, on a string with a ball on the nose and wiggle around. Stoat weasel, not sure what the difference is. Anyway, it reminds me of that. But hopefully that will get nice and dry now. I'm going to have a snack and a drink and do a little bit of editing, and then I'm going to catch up with you later. This rain has just not stopped. It has been lashing against my window pane for hours. It's just not letting up at all. I have not been having a very eventful time particularly. Just been at my desk again. I did have a nice chat on the phone to my boyfriend. Hung the washing out, which has taken me up to about 8:20 in the evening. And so I'm starting to think about food now. So I'm gonna have a rummage in the fridge. I need to run my stocks down basically. Well, I mean, I don't, but I kind of just want to. And then make a fresh start because it's still got Christmassy things in. And look how many gin and tonics I had over Christmas. One. Anyway, sorry, a bit of a sidetrack. Basically, I want to finish up all the veg and then not buy any more veg until I've used up all the veg, and then I can start fresh with it. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, I forgot I got those from Lidl's the other day. Let's try those, or at least one of them. Right, this is what I want to use up. So I need to think of something magical to make out of this lot. That's celery in there, believe it or not. Bit of broccoli, baby corn, sprouts, bit of cabbage, which is quite old now, but there are some good bits underneath. 1 tomato. I do not even know what I've just made. I changed my mind about the mushroom burgers, so they've gone back in the fridge. They've got a long date on. This is basically steaming up. It's turned into a curry, I think. But a very weird curry, because I only decided it was going to be a curry when it was nearly done. And very retrospectively added these things. Curry powder, chilies, crushed dried chilies, lemon juice and a stock cube. Oh, and a whole tin of lentils. By some miracle, this is actually tasting quite nice. I don't know how curried sprout tastes good, but it does. I cut the sprouts up into bits because I thought, oh, they take ages to cook. There's actually a whole potato in there as well. I didn't initially intend to put potato in, but I thought, oh, there's no carbohydrate, so I put a potato in as well. And obviously the lentils are a bit carby. But yes, it's quite good actually. I forgot to mention I grated a load of ginger in as well, but also very late on, so it's got that acidity to it still, which I actually like. I'm going to try this mushroom. It's definitely done. Right, dinner time for me. It's 9:45 already. Where is the time going? I've only just finished eating and I might have fallen prey to leftover Christmas dessert as well. Very nice. Meringue nest with a bit of custard and a little bit of squirty cream. I'm going to have to stop doing this, you know, but anyway, it was very good. I was thinking I would do my Portuguese homework next, but having seen what the time actually is, I think I might just shunt it onto tomorrow and just try and do it in the day. I need to go edit this vlog, but thank you so much for watching it. Hopefully I don't get washed away between now and the next vlog. I've checked my phone app for the weather and we have got weather warnings issued for rain. Nothing major like a yellow warning or something, but it's incessant. And I've checked the weather forecast and we got 2 more solid days of it pretty much, other than like the odd hour off of it during the middle of the night. And that's not fun, is it? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Would you please give it a like if you happen to like it, if you would like to help this channel to grow. Subscribe below if you're new here and would like to watch more videos from me, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!